YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Anthony B. We back with another video. We on day 18 of staying consistent. If you're new to the channel, this is my YouTube. I document my journey. I document my habits. I documented me becoming a better version of myself. I talk about my past mistakes. I talk about my addictions. I talk about so many things that I've been through, and I'm gonna document every single day of my journey to help other people, to show that it's possible. You could rebuild and you could start something from zero. You could start it from just waking up every day and succeeding and just execute every day and keep showing up. So let's hop straight in this video. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. So today's video, we're talking about taking breaks from social media. Taking breaks from social media is so important. What I learned myself from taking breaks from social media, I think in 2017 to 2019, one of those years between them, about to graduate. So I ended up taking a break from social media. I started disabling my page. This when I first started deactivating my page. But as months went by, I tried to get back into my Instagram, but I cannot, because I didn't remember my password. So I just said, forget about it. And I just continue to live my life. When I live my life, I kind of always been a person to be ghost or distant myself from people. I never been the person to be around crowds or very, very social like that. I always been to myself, always been a person that stays to themselves and just, I say I kind of antisocial a little bit, but if I'm cool with you, I know you, I talk to you. But if I don't know you, I'm not really gonna speak to you if I don't know you. So I really speak when I'm spoken to. So if I don't know you, I'm really not gonna speak to you. But we're not gonna talk about that. But so when I take these breaks from Instagram, I started to connect with myself more. I started to learn myself more. I started to build better character traits for myself, I say. I started to be more independent, more consistent in what I was doing. And I learned that everybody on social media is lying. It's just a big Ponzi scheme. People are LARPing. People are faking a lifestyle. People are trying to pop it on there every day and post fits every day and just try to keep up with an image that they can't even afford, or they don't even live that type of lifestyle. So most of those people only care about the next couple of weeks or popping it for the next couple of weeks. They don't really worry about the next 5-10 years down the line. So it's a big highlight reel. Those people really not gonna get on here and be vulnerable and just be transparent and tell people the real. Like me, I'm a normal person. I make good, decent money. I make cool money. I'm not the richest person in the world. I still got 2 jobs and I still do things on the side that I do. But people get on here and they act like they just so successful. They so rich. They live this type of this lifestyle. They got these type of cars. They got these type of jewelry, these type of houses. And it's just like, if you really know for real about this, most of y'all do not even live that life. Y'all don't have that type of money to be spending on those type of items that you guys are flaunting on the internet. And the internet would trick you to compare your life to someone. And some people really will get that and feel a bad way about their life, or they not doing something because they see a 18-year-old, 21-year-old, a millionaire have a Lamborghini and they don't got nothing. That's not the case. You still gotta grind. You still gonna make it. You still gonna go where you need to go in life. I don't even care if I don't make $1 million. I don't care. I'll be cool with 400,000-600,000 and I can invest. I don't care about being the richest person in the world. I don't care about being on Instagram and seeking validation and seeking attention. Most of y'all are seeking validation and attention from strangers that don't really care about you because they're doing the exact same thing you're doing. They're trying to flaunt their stuff, post their stuff for attention from other people just like you. Most people don't care about the shoes that you got, the clothes that you got, the new car that you got. No one really cares because they're trying to impress other people just like you. So when I took these breaks from Instagram, I started to see who was really my friends, who was really there, and who really had my back. Most of the people, they only rock with you for what you posting. If you posting money or you posting you doing something with your life or you got something going on, that's the only time people really try to be your friend. They try to be cool with you, slide up on your story, interact with you, stuff like that. Most of the time in real life, I don't even have that many friends. I don't even have no friends at all, for real. I got about one friend and I be with my girlfriend. That's it. I don't be with nobody else. You could call me antisocial, a loner, whatever you want to call me. I've been like that majority of my life, and most people don't even like that. They don't like that I'm closed off or I stay to myself. I just been like that as a person. You can't change me who I am. If I don't really know you, I'm not gonna speak to you first. That I've never been the person to walk up to someone and speak to them first. Always talk when I'm spoken to. So when I used to go on these little breaks from social media, I say I probably the longest I went was like 8 months, probably a year when I couldn't find my password. I started to be more in tune with myself. I started to learn more about myself. Uh, I started to adopt all these character traits and making myself a better man, making myself more stronger, more disciplined, and just so many things that I was going through with life. I started to attack the things that I was going through because I would run away or find something from my comfort, so I don't got to worry about the real life situations that I'm going through, because Instagram and social media and TikTok and so many things, these social media apps, they keep us they keep us distracted. These are all distractions. It distract you from everything that's going on. You can go doom scroll for hours. How do you really feel doom scrolling for 5 hours? You're not gonna feel good. Most people can think because they go to their 9 to 5, you come home, shower, eat, and you doom scroll until you fall asleep and do the same thing all over again. No, just because you went to your 9 to 5 don't mean you get to come home and be comfortable. You need to be learning something out of your 9 to 5, because your 9 to 5 is not going to be there forever. My 9 to 5 right now, one of my jobs, they're playing around. They trying to play me. They taking a position from me, and they bringing new people in, telling me they was gonna fire me, and I was supposed to get rolled up. Oh well, I don't even care about that. I still need to find myself and find different income skills, because how I'm getting on the internet and I'm being vulnerable, I'm being transparent, and I'm not scared to fail in public. I'm not scared to be judged. I'm not the richest person in the world. I make decent money. Most people on the internet are lying. They're LARPing. They're taking other people's pictures, or they're using other people's belongings and fronting like it's theirs. And they acting like they live this big old lifestyle. They got all this money and jewelry, but they really don't. They still stay with their mom. They don't even have $1,000 saved up. They don't even have a emergency fund. They don't got no Roth. They don't got no investments. They don't have nothing. They don't even have no goals or no plans. I don't care if you have no money. As long as you got plans and goals and ambition, you can make it somewhere in life. I'm talking to those that don't do nothing in life. Most Americans don't even have $1,000 saved. They don't even have an emergency fund. So that should already tell you, Instagram, the internet is a lie. It's for you to trick you. It's for you to be distracted. They feed us all this bullshit. They feed us all this negativity. That's why negativity is glamorized. And if you post something positive, if you post something that's valuable or meaningful, you're not going to get that much reach. Then if you post fights, if you post car accident, if you post, it's people that's getting murdered on Instagram. You can see people getting their head bust. You can see people with switches, they're getting hit with switches, all type of stuff. But you ain't seeing nobody on there speaking positive or showing the real. The real do not get glamorized just like the negativity. Nobody's gonna get on here and say, "Oh, I'm broke. I can't afford my rent. I'm down bad. My car got repoed. My girlfriend left me. I lost my job." None of that. They gonna continue to fake their life on there, even if they still going through the same things me and you going through. We all go through trials and tribulations. So that should show you, you need to be yourself wherever you want to do, build a business, content creating, whatever you want to do in this world. Be yourself, be authentic. If you want to hop in the same niche as me or someone else, just put your own twist on it. Put your own flavor on it. Be yourself. Because most of the time people are falling in love with someone's personality than whatever you're doing. So nothing is oversaturated. Take those breaks from social media and apply those same hours that you doom scroll into your craft and to content creating. This is Anthony B. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed.